Caesar Nero Paul. For those in person, Caesar Nero Paul does not have a physical grave marker within Copp's Hill burying ground. Please proceed to the marker labeled Caesar Nero Paul to hear about the life of an enslaved man turned prisoner of war. About 1741 to the 15th of January, 1823. Born around 1741, Caesar Nero Paul is believed to have been born in Africa and was enslaved at a young age by Major John Gilman of Exeter, New Hampshire. While few sources are currently known pertaining to the life of Caesar Nero, it is believed that during the French and Indian War, 1754 to 1763, Major Gilman brought Caesar to the front, and in turn, Caesar was held as prisoner from August 1757 to July 1760 in Canada. It is also believed that Caesar Nero gained his freedom sometime before 1771. Caesar Nero would go on to marry Lovey Paul, née Rollins, a white woman from Stratham, New Hampshire. While New Hampshire was one of the few states that never outright enacted legislature against interracial marriage, this union would not have been the norm during the 18th century. Together, Caesar Nero and Lovey Paul are believed to have had 9 children together, and from these children, notable grandchildren, such as abolitionist and writer Susan Paul, through their son Thomas, and poet James Monroe Whitfield, through their daughter Nancy. Caesar Nero Paul died on January 15, 1823, at the age of 82 years old. It was written that he and his wife were living in the household of his son Thomas. His wife, son Thomas, and granddaughter Anne Catherine were also said to have been buried in Copp's Hill.